Chapter 7, Purpose. This may be one of the most important things in your life. I am very grateful to have realized, identified, and defined my purpose recently. My purpose is to help young men improve their physical and mental health. When you can define your purpose so straightforward like that, it changes your life. It gives you a reason to wake up. It gives you a reason to go to bed, to rest. I've only just recently gotten into this idea of defining my purpose, and there's been a very big difference in my life due to this. So I want you guys to be able to experience the same thing. The best advice that I could give you right now is to cut out the distractions. If you don't know what your purpose is and you haven't been able to think of one, I am sure that is because you are spending all of your time distracted. To be able to think about this is a big philosophical topic. To be able to think and actually have this defined purpose, you must allow yourself to think distraction free. How many hours are you spending sitting there thinking about this? 0, because what you're actually doing is thinking about this while scrolling on Instagram, whilst on Reddit, whilst watching self-improvement videos. If you want to be able to define your purpose, here's the action step. Take some time, minutes, hours, days, weeks, with not even a screen in front of you, no distractions in front of you, and think about this. That is the first big step. You cannot have a defined purpose if you are distracted. You can't think these type of in-depth thoughts if you are scrolling on Instagram. What you need to do practically is take away every screen, sit there with nothing in front of you apart from a piece of paper and a pen. That is how you will come to find your purpose. There are also some cues that I can tell you that will help. Here are 7 questions to ask yourself. I found these questions from a course on purpose. It's on the website Coursera, so I will link that below. And if you go through this course, I am pretty sure that you will have a defined purpose very soon. But one of the first exercises he instructs you to do is to go through these 7 questions. For example, the first question, what matters most? Here's my answer. What matters most? Happiness coupled with longevity, safety, health. In other words, mental and physical health. Happiness is a byproduct of good mental health. I think fulfillment, relationships are very important, but these come after good physical and mental health. So what matters most is physical and mental health. That makes me feel amazing. I'm teaching as important knowledge as there can be. You can see how in the first question, I have already solidified my idea that what I'm doing right now, when I'm talking to you, this is my purpose. That, in my opinion, there's nothing more important than physical and mental health. If you don't have health, you don't have anything else. And if this is what I'm teaching to people, hopefully you can see some kind of link here of why I feel so happy and fulfilled in the last few months since I have found this purpose, this outlet for me to help people improve their physical and mental health. Find your purpose and your life will just seem so much more fulfilling. And if you can create or find a purpose that is bigger than yourself, which I would recommend that your purpose should be something bigger than you, because then it just grounds you more. It makes you needed. It makes you appreciated. It links you socially and romantically with other people. It makes other people grateful for you, which is a fantastic feeling. And in this day and age, this is kind of related to purpose because our modern society isn't so great in the sense that we are so focused on money and needing to work shitty jobs, and that essentially distracts you away from your purpose. And that is why I would say 99% of, I was going to say young people, but I think 99% of people do not have a clear purpose because they spend all their time in work, which is obviously not their purpose. The internet has equalized a lot of stuff. No matter what your purpose is, it's very likely that you will be able to make a living from your purpose if you just have some kind of entrepreneurial mindset. It all starts with giving away free value. If your purpose is something to do with helping people, say your purpose is similar to mine, wanting to be some kind of coach, some kind of mentor to help people online, you have to start by giving free value. You have to start. It's consistency over intensity. Your first platform that you make videos on or content on is going to be subpar. If you are unwilling to accept that, you will never start. If you want your first workout ever in the gym to be as good as mine are 6 years in, you will never start. You have to start with a beginner's routine, a beginner's workout, and then you also have to start with like a beginner's production quality, low level YouTube video content. If you're scared of that, you will not start. Start with giving free value. Let me just repeat. If you do not know your purpose, it is worth finding it. And it's not difficult to find it. It just requires intention. It requires time and effort away from these screens. So with that, I will close off this YouTube video, and the last actionable step is for you to just spend a few minutes with nothing else in front of you. Turn the screen off on your phone, turn the screen off on your computer, and just think, what do I want for the rest of my life? What is the end goal? If I was given more money than I ever needed, what would I be doing? For me, I wanted to be traveling. And then I think a lot of us would still be wanting some kind of project to work on. It's just something to grow, something more fun. And for me, that was always going to be a YouTube channel. I wanted to travel and just speak my mind to the camera. And now I've found such a purpose that actually helps other people. If I won 10 million pounds, if I never needed money again, my life would not change. That's how you know you found the right purpose. Woo!